It is so beautiful here. I mean, the camera just doesn't do it justice. It's really warm. I think the direction of the sun makes it so beautiful, but there's a warm breeze, not cold, but it's warmer than a February breeze. That just makes it ideal for me. And I just find that, I mean, just look around. I mean, there's so much work on the Vegan Vibes plot, my earth gardens, that we can do. There's that mad dog. Here she comes. But it's just so healing to be outside. And as lovely as our houses are, look at that. And that's my neighbour, she's just so artistic. You know, and I'm sat on the table and the chairs, and I've just got so much work to do, but it's an ongoing process. But I think what I get is just a sense of freedom, that the time just stands still and you just take your directions from the weather or the atmosphere or from the vibe. And just looking around, it's just so wonderful, it's so healing. On a Saturday afternoon, I don't think of anywhere I'd rather be. At the moment, let me just take you over to what I'm doing. I'm just clearing this part here. So I'm using the hoe, the mattocks as they call it. And if I do get help, then I will be showing you what I'm doing and how I do it. And it's amazing because when I use that hoe, I see images of my African ancestors do what they do so beautifully and so naturally and so powerfully. Babies on their backs, or you know, with something on their head, and they just turn and work with Mother Earth and just move with her. And I just feel the sense of connection when I'm out in the open and I'm just with the elements. And this grounds me in terms of back to basics, back to reality. You know, when everything else is just so materialistic and just so false and orchestrated and so far removed from something so beautiful and basic. And I've got absolutely no control over this whatsoever, apart from to work with it and all the beautiful things that I find in it. And so this is my healing space. This is part of my journey. So I'm just clearing. I've managed to do done that so far. Today I'm just going to do this little bit over here, and I'm just going to probably take me another half an hour or so, and then I'm going to walk back home. And I've got other things I need to do, but I've done this, and this feels like a sense of achievement. It's realistic, it's doable. It will be done. Tomorrow I shall probably work here, and then for the remainder I'll just work to the border over here, and I shall hopefully do that quite soon. This herb wheel, well, it's not a herb wheel, it's just something that I found with some slates. I'm going to take this apart, keep the herbs, but actually learn how to create a herb wheel, with help or without. I think this is where it will go, but it will probably go a little bit nearer to this part over here. And my aim is to go back as far as I can go in the growing season, and then just work that. And actually plans are being drawn up as we speak. So if I can implement some of the plan, at least I can get it working, get it lived in and experienced. And then the rest of the year, or if next year, I can work the rest of it. And it's an ongoing process, but I think in my haste I just put stuff in because I was so desperate to be outside. Realising now that, you know, I think the best idea is to clear it simply from a safety perspective. I've fallen before because there's things such as, let's have a look, I'll show you. It's just uneven, very, very uneven, but I've got things like this, you know, that you can trip over, and if I'm having other people here and children, I want it to be as safe as possible, and I want it to be as welcoming as possible. I want someone's experience of being here to be enjoyable and hazard-free. So my job is to, I think, clear as much of this as I can. Even if I get halfway, that's cool. But then start working with half the plants, and then put things into the ground and grow it and recycle stuff and really enjoy it. So this is day 3 of our Earth Gardens allotment, and there's more to come. And this is really for me, and I'd like to share it with women, particularly women of African descent, as we are so overlooked. We're so underappreciated. But in the absence of being appreciated by others, I really want us to start appreciating ourselves. And so this is my attempt to give something back, because I've been given so much, and I have been so blessed, and I am so very fortunate. And this for me is a creative tool. It's a form of self-expression, and it's an opportunity for us to connect and heal. Pass down some of the traditions that we've been left with, that we remember, that we can learn from, and reconnect with, basically, so that we can maintain or re-establish our positive mental health while being in this foreign land that feels so alien at times. But on a day like this, I could be anywhere, but I'm here and I'm going to make the best of it. So tune in for some more. Just using the tools that I've got. My camera, it's a basic camera, but I'm going to use what I've got, and I'm very, very grateful that I have the ability to record this. So see you soon, and